What's happening? How's everybody doing today? It's a rainy day here in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Yes, it is a rainy day.
Yeah, very rainy day. Rainy day. Well, my name is Angela Courtney, and I am one of two of the Sideline Sisters, and my partner is
Michelle Bloom coming at you, y'all.
Michelle Bloom. Yes. So we're gonna talk about it, y'all. We're gonna jump into this show tonight, and we're gonna talk about some of the upsets that have been going on. Some predicted, some not predicted, and whatever. And we're gonna talk about the showdown that went on in Baton Rouge, down in Louisiana, the day after the Mardi Gras.
The Bayou on B-Day.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we just jump into it. So let's just talk about almost an upset today, Michelle, between Texas and Tennessee. I have no video for that, but that was a great game. I wish Tennessee had enough to pull it off, but I think they just at the end ran out of gas. Texas outlasted them. The game.
This is crunch time. You can't run out of gas this time of year for basketball.
I know. But the thing is, you know how the defense is for Texas. They shut them down. They had like 6 seconds to I'm like, why can't we do a better job of pulling off something that we can get a quick shot in 6 seconds? And besides, I mean, the girl that got the ball, when she got it, she didn't know what to do with it. So she trying to find. I'm like, y'all don't have that kind of time. It's 6 seconds on the clock. Anyway, Texas pulled it out.
Man, I mean, it was a barn burner. I mean, I'm just like, wow.
I had another question. Why is it that nobody could stay on their feet during this game? Did you see any other game, Michelle?
I was trying to see a little bit of the highlights. I mean,
and it was like Booker had 14. She played the whole game. She played 30 minutes. Jordan Lee had 12, and it was like nobody really scored a whole bunch of points. So that says something about Tennessee's defense, because usually, Maddie Book gonna drop at least 20-some points. Yeah,
she is. She's that the perimeter player, that 3 foot, 4 foot jumper, fade away. That's her.
Yeah, that thing.
You get it to her, she gonna make it 9 times out of 10.
100%. Well, anyway, Roy at Harmon added 12. She was like fantastic, a spark for them as far as the ball handling goes. But I mean, I think she had a few turnovers too. Yeah, she had 4 turnovers. But I mean, she played almost the whole game, so I kind of think that's it. And the ball is in her hands majority of the time.
Oh yeah.
Olaca. What happened to Olaca today? She was just like why would if somebody hand the ball to you down?
She had 3 points.
Oh my God, girl! Like she kicking the ball back out. You wouldn't get the ball back from me. I'm just gonna tell you. They shot 40.
That makes no sense. But it says she only played 12 minutes.
That's because she wasn't producing. She wasn't doing what she needed to do. I don't know if she was frustrated.
Yeah, you got to come out. You got to come out the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The other big
just
girl,
keep Sidbury in there. Just keep Sidbury.
Sidbury played a good game today. She did. And the little girl, Preston, that's where her minutes went. Because he went small a couple of times.
Yeah. I guess. But Cooper went off for Tennessee.
Cooper went off. She
12 for 19.
They hit most of those 3-pointers in the first half.
4 of 7. She contributed from the 3. 4 of 7.
Free throws.
So almost half of her points came from 3-pointers.
It'd been a different game if they hit their free throws.
That's it. Free throws. Good Lord.
%. That is terrible. You should at least
from the free throw.
Yes, as a team, you should at least be shooting at least 60 to 70%, especially for your start 5.
Well, they didn't go to the line a lot either.
No. But
11 times.
Yeah. I don't know.
Versus 70 versus the 23 times that Texas went to the line.
Yeah. Well, Texas was the aggressor.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Oh, and then we got to move on to this game today between Georgia and Vanderbilt. They went down.
Oh man, gosh.
Georgia just wanted that game. Vanderbilt. I'm just gonna tell you.
Well, they just seemed at the end. Vanderbilt just seemed confused. The last 3 minutes of the game, like, who wants the ball?
Yeah. But I mean, like the big girl. I mean, I don't think I would have had her in the game. She wasn't sure. Like, if you on the floor in the last under a minute, I got to have that if they get the ball, they know what to do with it. She didn't know what to do.
Did not. You talking about something Wintanda or something like that?
For Vandy. What was her name?
What's her number?
She's a big girl. I had to see her face. Not. Hold on. I'm getting ready
to not Wintanda.
No, it's not. Hold on.
I'm
gonna tell you. Nope, that's not her.
Like you said, Georgia wanted it more, and they got it. They got the victory. We already know Blake's is gonna put hers. You know, she's gonna get it in regardless with 27 points for the game.
All I know is it might have been Aubrey Gavin. No, it wasn't Aubrey. It must have been one of the girls that come off. What is? We just gonna have to move on.
Georgia wanted that, Vandy still coming off the high.
They fought for it, but I think Vandy is still second in the SEC, division in their conference. They're still second. Because
they only have 3 losses for the season, so they're doing very well.
Very well. And Duke beat Carolina today. The final score was 72-68. They will play again in March. Saga
goodness gracious.
That was a good win for them. They're still 14-0 in the ACC, so they're probably leading. Another upset today. Girl, this must be the day for upsets.
Well, we getting close to March Madness, so the closer we get,
the more upsets. Maryland upset Ohio State today.
Now that was a game I would have loved to have seen.
Well, you can go back and watch it on YouTube.
Well, it said they were down by 19.
Yeah, you might need to go back and watch it. That was like in the first half. Look at the first half score.
Y'all on guard zone.
28. Ohio State.
Crazy.
And they end up winning by 1.
Maryland's first win over a top 10 team on the road since 2022 against Notre Dame.
Awesome.
Go ahead, Brenda Free.
Yeah. Kenny got him one today.
5. His job's on the line. I'm sorry.
He needs to get that one.
Is Ole Miss, are they kind of like, are they going downward? Because it seemed like they was going up for a little bit, and now I don't know.
I saw something on the sideline between the player and the coach, and they was going at it. So I don't know if it's maybe a little some people being displeased with some of the things that's going on, but I don't know. But she was going off on that.
Cody putting out the points? Is she putting out the production that was expected from her on her transfer?
That's a good question, Michelle. That's a good question.
She dropped 18 points today. She was their high scorer. So
she didn't shoot very well. Lattimore well either. I guess you could attribute that to defense. They only shot 27%. Ooh, that's terrible. Kentucky shot 51%. They did pretty decent for free throws as a team. They shot 88%, 22 out of 25. That ain't bad.
No, that's not. That's real good.
That's real good. You don't want to put them on the line.
And who really surprised me? They were 100% from the free throw. Cody, we know she normally is terrible at the free throw.
Yeah,
she would be the one I would want to foul, but today she was 8 for 8. I mean, they came up short, but she made all her free throws today.
100%. 100%. Yep. Well, let's talk about what went on last night, because this was the most anticipated game of the year. LSU and South Carolina. So, question: how did you feel once the game got started? How'd you feel?
I knew it was going to be a back and forth game. The energy was going in the arena. I could feel it. I felt it. I was like, okay, we're going to go back and forth. And of course, I was like, I know that, I was like, the team also going to be behind Malaysia for Wiley. This is her former team that she is playing against, which to me says something, because what? She is a junior. And she is still coming. She is coming off the bench. Okay. Coming off the bench. This game really, really, to me, exposed her playing position and her basketball IQ to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, since we're on that topic, I jotted down a few things that I felt like, everybody in the world got an opinion about. And I was reading some of them today as I was watching a few videos on YouTube. But these are the things that I think that are her strengths. She does have good hands.
Mm-hmm.
She knows how to steal a ball. She has great speed and quickness. She can be a good passer. She's very creative shot maker, but the things that she really needs to improve on moving forward. And y'all, we also got to remember she is only 20 years old. She doesn't have a lot of. She reminds you of that street ball player. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be quick to pick her up.
Oh yeah, that showed up at the court and would
yeah,
laugh at the fellas if they went one way and she went this way. That's how she plays.
You really don't have to make too many decisions, because all you want to do is score. She's a risk taker. She needs to work on her basketball IQ. She seems to she doesn't do well with having to make quick decisions.
No.
And as a point guard, that's something that she needs to do. She needs to learn how to initiate the offense and be more communicator on the floor. I don't see a lot of that from her. She needs to show leadership. She's a junior. You should be leading those girls out there that are, because I know she got a few sophomores, a few freshmen, especially that one freshman. I was impressed with her. The one that I think her name was Bella, coming off the bench.
Bella Hines. She is the reserve forward. Bella Hines and Jada Richard.
Getting it done, girl. She was getting it done. And
I think they sparked a rally for them.
Yeah, they did. And she needs to be aggressive on both ends. We all know that Malaysia likes to score. And I'm thinking, like, maybe back when she was playing AAU, because I know AAU, they don't really teach you thinking skills. They tell you what to go and what to do. But
I think
Go ahead.
I think nowadays, and I just had this conversation with somebody the other day, AAU now, they're just going straight to offense. They're not teaching defense. You know, we just want to score, run the ball up. You know, we might show you a little defensive move, you know, getting your defensive stance. You know how your coaches back in the day wanted you to smack the floor and put your hands out.
But it's more to it than that. It's more to it with her because she's looking to go to the next level. And they're not going to be looking at, they know you can score because your name pops up here and there. But how versatile are you? Can you play the point?
Right.
Can you play? Need you to play when this player goes down or this player goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the things that she needs to work on. Her basketball IQ. I don't know. I mean, she got another year, but she needs to start studying video, studying herself. What are my options? What can I do? You got to learn the game. So, like I said,
and it just kind of makes me think about, you know, I don't know what her background was, you know, where she came from, you know, did she come from? And, you know, I think this plays a lot too. It could come from as far as, you know, because when she did the transfer, you know, they said it was her mother was in her ear. She was the one that pushed her to go there. And of course, they all said it was because of the NIL. You know, it wasn't about, to me, what LSU this program has. It was all about the money and probably thinking you're going to shine more at LSU, but that's not the case because Smokey is now seeing what Don saw, and that's not getting the results that they thought they were going to get from Fuwali.
To correct you for a minute, her stats are actually up as far as her playing time. I mean, she's scored over 1,000 points coming from off the bench already this year. You can look at her numbers from the game. She played 24 minutes. She had 6 points. She had 4 rebounds, 3 turnovers, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, and 4 steals and 1 block in that little bit of 24 minutes that she came on the floor and played. And that's not bad coming off the bench. But
it's not.
But she's not there at the point where, and I think it's probably the same thing that Don was having, that she trusts her to play a whole game.
Right.
When you got other people that can come off the bench that gets the job done and are more efficient. So, yeah. But I think, you know, she's got room to go. And, you know, you honestly don't learn all that you need to know. Because you look at Michael Jordan, and I know you can't compare apples to bananas, but you look at Michael Jordan. He was not the best he could be when he was coming out of Carolina. He got even better as he got to the league. He was able to be more creative, though. So I think as she grows, she got another year. If she work on her game this summer, and get with some bona fide point guards that can really help you to grow. Somebody unknowingly, like, you know, like Teresa Weatherspoon, somebody that's going to teach her what she knows to be effective come next year, because next year is her senior, and that's going to be her last year to be able to impress the people who are going to draft her going into the WNBA, because right now I don't see her stock being that high. If she was the lead this year, she wouldn't go high. I mean, there's so many people that you can put before her.
Oh, definitely, most definitely. But I think a big moment I saw in that game, and you know, the kids, this is the word the kids are saying now, crashing out, right? I saw something online today. Kim Mulkey, you know, they love to have the camera in her face. When she took a timeout, cameras in her face, and she said, "Who can guard Tessa?" Because when I say Tessa went 3 for 3 back to back on threes on them,
killing me,
and she called him out, Kim was pissed. Okay,
pissed. Oh, she's on Katie Carval too. She's like,
"Oh,
what
my
is
God."
Oh.
But she said you could read her lips when she said, "Who can guard Tessa?" She went around that semicircle of her people that were in the game. and was pleading to them. Like, I can't do it, y'all.
Who ended up guarding her first? Bella. Bella stepped up.
Bella.
It was
Bella was.
Flage. But they had to deny her the ball because if Tessa catch the ball, she can move well without it.
But you saw in that though, only one person raised their hand. I saw one hand go up.
But that is a testament to the thing that they need to work on the most. That should have been Malaysia.
Yeah, she should have been the one, but Bella was the one.
Yeah,
Bella, your reserve forward.
Yeah, I get the impression that Malaysia don't want to work hard on defense.
Well, and that's what I get too. Like you said, she wants to score the points. She wants to do the razzle dazzle and make the little highlight reel every now and again, you know, and be like, "Yeah, I did that. I did that. That was me."
Like she got to be aggressive on both ends.
Oh.
But I guess Kim Mulkey in her interview said something about if they would have hit more of their free throws, the game might have turned out differently. I mean, even Dawn said that. She said that's not like Flage to go to the line and miss free throws like that.
She missed 2 in a row.
You know, she really think about that thing.
That was shocking for sure. And what's shocking for me is that Medina Okot at the very end with 25 seconds, she hit both of hers.
Yeah, and she a 68% free throw shooter.
So that was shocking. I said Flage missed hers and Okot made hers.
That was the difference right there.
Man, goodness gracious. That was the difference.
I mean, she'd have hit both of them shots. No, it'd put them up 1, right?
It would have put them up 1. You know, how'd you think Raven stepped up to the plate?
I think Raven did a lot of key things during this game. I think she did what she needed to do. There were a few errors there, but I mean, you're gonna have those. But I think she's WNBA ready. I think she'll be in a.
She puts in a lot of work. I could tell she's put in the work.
Even her threes, girl, she be nailing that thing.
But I like her hustle. She doesn't give up on the play. She gets back on defense after she misses a shot. She don't sit there and soak like some other players we have seen who, when they miss a shot, they don't get back on play defense. Raven is being that team leader. I'm seeing it. It's picked up in the second half of this season. It's picked up. It's got to pick up, especially going into tournament time.
Yeah. She didn't shoot that well, but she did shoot great from the line. She was 8 from 10 in free throws. But I will say this, they missed the offense from Joyce. Joyce had an off night last night.
She really did. She didn't look like herself.
No, but I think that was a controversial call down there at the end when Malaysia stepped out of bounds and she was trying to throw the ball at her. That was her foul.
Oh, that was a bad call. Like,
that was a really bad call.
Terrible call. I'm surprised Dawn didn't go off on that one.
Yeah. It might she legitimately had 3 fouls. Because if Joyce fouled out with 5, all of them should have had 5.
Really, they should have.
Yeah. All of them was on the verge of fouling out. Laxton had 4. Medina Okot ended up with 4, but she hung in there. Tessa
let me just go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say LSU
like 1 or 2 fouls. Like LSU had, most of them had 2, but nobody had more than 2. What's that about? Go ahead.
2 of 12 from the 3-point line.
That's terrible.
2 of 12 LSU.
But that's because that Michaela got shut down. They didn't have Michaela.
She got shut down.
Yeah.
She only had 11 points for the night. Okay. And then 8 for 17. I don't know why folks haven't seen that Tessa Johnson is stepping up Like, she is that girl.
Mm-hmm.
She is stepping up. As soon as Raven leaves, guess who's going to be in charge? Tessa. I'm calling Tessa.
Tessa well, I don't know. I like Maddie McDaniels to take.
Maddie didn't play, did she?
That's why she injured. She still got that boot on.
She still got the boot on. But Tessa, to me, she's a leader. She ain't getting suspended off the team.
Who?
Tessa's not getting suspended.
No,
I don't see that happening.
No. Tessa got her. That's probably in PhD territory now. She done been in school so long.
She's definitely got her head on her shoulders.
She's a smart girl.
Well, they back in action this week. I think South Carolina's got Alabama and LSU's got Ole Miss on Thursday.
That should be an interesting game. Are they playing in Ole Miss in Mississippi?
They are Mississippi. They're playing in Mississippi.
MISS, crooked letter I, crooked letter SSI, humpback.
You supposed to say humpback. Humpback. Crooked letter.
That's funny. Anyway, so I guess we made it ready to move on to Unrivaled. I will let you know that on Saturday night, was it Saturday night or Friday night?
Friday night. They play on Friday nights.
Yes, I watch all of the quarterfinals for Unrivaled. And let's see. In the quarterfinals, we had Kelsey's, the battle of the Kelsey Mitchell and Kelsey Plum. Plum ended up advancing. And then you had Chelsea Gray taking on Paige Beckers. Paige
point guard.
Right. Why they call her the point guard. She learned real quick.
But the point guard put Beckers in her place. She said, "Sit down, rookie."
Well, she learned real quick, even though she was undersized. She know how to use her body. Alicia Gray takes on Ray Burrell. This was a very interesting matchup because Ray had the height advantage, but Alicia Gray jumped out quick with them 3-pointers on her.
It don't matter if you got the height in this 1v1. Don't matter if you got the speed and you can put up the shots real quick. Because you got to make them, because you're not going to get the rebound. The other person's going to get the rebound. So you got to make your shots, and you got to be quick.
Yeah, I just didn't like how everybody kind of had the same concept. I'm just going to try to be faster than that person and beat them to the layup. Nobody really had like a mid-range game. Everybody kind of just want to back. Well, Paige did and Chelsea did, but I mean, when you get
back them up. Chelsea got that booty.
Yeah,
she back them down.
No, that's Leah Boston, boy. She put that booty on Leah Edwards. She's like, boom, get back.
Yeah, you're a string bean anyway, so.
Aaliyah tried, but I mean, she's just so much bigger than her.
Right.
But I think I would have had a different went at it a different way because you couldn't match her strength because of her size. I would have tried to knock the ball away from her. But anyway,
Chelsea took home that $200,000 though.
I'm setting it up. Phil. I'm setting it up. I set
my fault? Set it up. I got excited.
I know you got excited. So then in the semifinals, we have these four. Kelsey Plum taking on Chelsea Gray, and then we had Alicia Gray taking on Aaliyah Boston.
Yes.
That was a good game in between Chelsea Gray and Kelsey Plum, but I think Chelsea ended up coming from behind and still beating Chelsea Plum. Both of them had to take a timeout, girl, because they was tired.
Not me, Sue. They bad.
Yes. Well, anyway, Chelsea Gray was crowned the winner of this game, and they were both. Now I think Alicia Gray just didn't have nothing left because that in that last 30 seconds, girl, they was both hoping they could get that shot. Do they use a rubber ball? That ball look rubber.
Yeah, no, they definitely using a leather ball.
It look leather.
They look rubber, but even the new high school basketballs look rubber, so it's leather. It look
like your regular old finger breaking outdoor rubber ball. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, you know, you got a buddy finger that when you jam your finger.
Anyway, you know how much that shirt that I'm showing right there? Guess how much that shirt is?
About $35.
Try 50.
No.
$50.
Go ahead and get you one, Courtney.
Sure, when I pay $50 for I don't even pay $50 for button-up shirts, Michelle.
No, not at all. Me neither.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for that to go on sale.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for that to go on the rack at Ross.
Yeah.
When they get a surplus.
Yes, but anyway, it was actually very good competition, and you know they was talking about the men's, the NBA. Why don't they do one-on-ones like that? You know,
I don't know, but I will say I like how they have changed some things up and put, you know, the NBA against the world, because we have a lot of players from overseas in the NBA league, and I feel like I don't even know. I think they played that game yesterday. I don't even know who won, but my bet would be on the world, the folks from overseas, because they're more disciplined and they play more fundamental ball than we do.
Child, don't even get me the line because I haven't watched it. Not any of it. I haven't watched the All-Star game since Jordan and all them left.
Yeah, so that's going on right now, I do believe. So
I need to get back into college ball, but now Caleb Wilson is out, so
yeah.
But anyway, that's all I have as far as, you know, the most of the upsets. And did you have any WNBA news on negotiations as far as salaries and stuff?
No, we still at a standstill right now. You know, it's one of those, we're at a standstill. I don't know how long it's going to happen, but you know that we're trying to start the season earlier, which with them not reaching an agreement, that's not happening. So I believe the season will still start in May, that like it has been anyway. Memorial weekend is usually the start time for the WNBA to kick off the season. So with that being said, and you having Athletes Unlimited, that began last week.
Okay.
A lot of notable players participating in that right now. So, and those games are being played in Nashville, Tennessee, I do believe.
Oh wow, that's close.
So that's not, that's close. It's close. So I'm gonna have a little more information on that next go round.
Okay, because I was going to ask you a couple of questions about how do they get paid and what's the pay like for that.
Right. So I'm gonna do a little more research on that.
Okay, we're looking forward to it. Well, Michelle, I guess that's it then, honey. Oh,
that's it.
Did I mention something? I can't leave without doing that. We got to talk about our local team, Michelle. My alma mater.
Oh.
Yes. Hold on one second. I got one image to share.
Hopefully you talking about the girls basketball team.
Of course. Of course I am. We have to say congratulations to Coach Terry. Tierra Terry, who coaches. This is her first year, y'all, and they have won 21 straight wins. I hope they go all the way. But this is her first year. Who does that?
Yeah, she has definitely exceeded the expectations from last year for sure.
Yeah.
You know, I actually witnessed their game. I went to a game Tuesday, saw them play Livingstone, which Livingstone gave them a fit in the first half.
Oh, wow.
But they got it together in the second half, and they seem like a team that lives and dies by the three. I'll say that.
I like that big girl. The big girl in the middle. I think she's from this area. I think she's from, don't get me lying, y'all. But anyway, I enjoyed watching them when I went to go see them play. And I was telling Michelle, y'all, that Tiara was Delaney Rudd's daughter, if y'all don't know. I used to do basketball camps with him, and she would come and participate in the camp. She wasn't always a willing participant, but she did come. Socks, what's up, Socks?
Yeah, he wanted to get in the picture, y'all, so bad.
Anyway, congrats to Terry. I hope they take it all the way, bring home. It would even make her century if she could win the CIAA this year. I love it.
Oh my gosh, you would best believe it. I'm pulling for him. I hope it goes down for him.
I do too. Well, all righty then. We're gonna wrap this up. Y'all
gonna take it on that.
Y'all have a good night. We see y'all next time.
Peace.